Hi, this is Attorney Mike Gravel coming to you as usual from Chicago, and today we're going to talk about Lalo Salamanca. What happens to him in season 6 of Better Call Saul? Let's do it.
The Salamanca family. Name.
Yo soy Eduardo, but you can call me Lalo. Y tú debes de ser...
And so we are introduced to Lalo, another great character in Better Call Saul, and you can see from the beginning that he's kind of a happy maniac, and he doesn't have much of a character arc. That's pretty much the way he is. But we do have to do a little background on Lalo before I tell you what happens with him. In this next little bit, he is recounting happily a story where they probably killed somebody, and he took a bell as a souvenir.
Me hace regresar al mismo momento, ¿eh? ¿Se acuerda ese tipo? Como cada rato le estaba hablando a su chalán.
In this next bit, we see what Lalo does when Mike manages to get him caught behind a car on purpose. And Lalo is not a complex character. He is the same guy all the time. And he has exactly one response to anything that gets in his way, as you'll see here.
Excuse me. I'm at the north gate and the machine is stuck. Which gate? The north gate. Ain't nobody got time for that.
The next one's also a good bit, and it shows that you do not want to be between Lalo and his goals. And this poor clerk finds himself there. And here we fill him in a little bit more. Not only is he a happy maniac, he's also a pretty smart guy.
Werner? Mr. Ziegler? Michael.
And he does have the ability to be nice to you if you're on his team.
Ignacio Varga. Eres un chingón.
Having said that, once you're on his team, you gotta stay on his team.
One thing, you're going to have to find a different attorney for future endeavors because my schedule is just very, very tight.
You'll make time.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
And here we see that while he is a maniac and a psychopath, he is still rational.
Turn the vehicle off and drop the keys out now.
And here he is at his complete alpha male best, just telling Saul the way it is.
Nope. No deal.
Here's the thing about going to trial.
No. No trial? No deal.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
You see, Lalo had a better plan, namely to get out on bail and make Jimmy or Saul go pick up the funds from his psychopathic cousins in the middle of nowhere.
Hey, once you get there, you're going to see a well. It's really old, broken down.
Well, what does this well look like?
It looks like a well. It's the only one out there.
The actor who plays Lalo is so good, and I just love this bit. I've never seen such a perfect blend of menacing and happy.
Well, that's some business to attend to. Told you he'd be back. Nice! I like it.
Despite all that, he does have a little warmth for his family. And a flair for style.
A ver. Frank. Un regalo. ¿Qué es esto? Oh. Este es el hombre.
And at the end of the season, despite losing his family and almost losing his own life in an assassination attempt, he keeps his wits about him and sets up the next season really well.
Les vas a hablar y les vas a decir que fue un trabajo difícil, pero que ya está hecho. ven.
In fact, this is the final shot of season 5, and it does not appear that he's happy for obvious reasons, and really sets up great conflict for season 6. All right, so what happens to Lalo in season 6? Well, I'll tell you. I did a video on what happens to Nacho in season 6, and I got this wrong, and it was pointed out to me by an astute commenter. For whatever reason, there's a reference to Ignacio meaning Nacho, so my conclusion there is that Nacho survived season 6. But on the second clip, he's referring to Lalo, and I messed this up somehow. So I'm of the opinion that that he makes it through season 6, and I'll tell you how.
Siempre soy amigo del cartel. Shut up! I just speak English. Lalo didn't send you? No, Lalo? Who? Oh.
Well, there we have it. Saul Goodman is talking about him in Breaking Bad as if he's around, so I think he's around. And I think the way he's around, and this is pure conjecture on my part, but it just makes the most sense. He can't go back to the United States, and he's already in tight with Eladio, who we know gets killed in Breaking Bad, but is certainly kicking around for all of season 6. And that's what makes the most sense, is that he gets closer to Eladio and aligns with him. And I have a suspicion, maybe, and this is just a gut feeling, Howard Hamlin of all people. That's the way I see it. But I think he's certainly around, because Saul Goodman is referring to him in Breaking Bad as if he's there. Here at Law Talk, we do a lot of videos answering common legal questions. We also do reviews of law in the movies and then on TV. We also share some of our more interesting cases. We're always putting out new videos. So if you like that, please hit like, subscribe, and ring the bell.